Hey y'all, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how I deep condition my hair with coconut oil. Now my disclaimer, excuse my appearance, but I was not going to get a good shirt messed up with no oil. I'm just saying. So it's a really natural way to condition your hair. I'm also going to be using a hooded steamer opposed to a hair dryer, or just letting it do its own thing without any heat. So I'm starting with coconut oil. Now mine's already liquefied just due to the temperature in my house on its own, but it usually comes in a solid, and it's a solid white, and you would just take a chunk out, rub it between your hands, and go from there. When you rub it between your hands, kind of melts it and turns it into a liquid. Because it's summertime and I don't leave my AC on when I'm out of the house, mine's already liquefied for me. So what I'm going to do is just go through my hair. As you can see, it is like day 6 curls. It's a little dry, and I'm going to go ahead and coat it with the coconut oil to detangle it. I have not washed it yet. This is just wash day, so it's just ready to go. So I just take a little bit, rub it between my hands, and I just go ahead and apply it to my hair. Now this is a great way to detangle your hair. It just breaks it right up. I also have a detangling brush that I normally use in the shower when my hair is wet with my conditioner. If you want to use a conditioning brush, that's fine. I'm choosing not to for this particular process because it's going through pretty well. So you just want to go ahead and get everything fully coated. You're going to do that all the way around your head. And then I'm going to clip them up. I'm not going to cover it with a shower cap or anything. I'm just going to leave my hair exposed before I go under the steamer. This process can be done with any any conditioner. I've used my Shea Moisture hair mask. I've used the Diva Curl moisture leave-in. You'll see in my other video that I did a leave-in moisturizer treatment. It can be the same process, but instead of covering it with a shower cap, I just went ahead and sat straight up under the hooded steamer. So like I said, just continue this all the way around your head. Okay, so I'm on the last section of my hair. I do want to point out that I decided to wear a older shirtless because my oil is liquefied and it may drip. I just wore an old t-shirt that I wouldn't mind getting oil on. It's become my cooking and hair shirt just for that reason. Different products get on it and stain it, and it's really hard to get oil stains out. So you can keep that in mind. If your oil is already liquefied, you may want to be sure that you wear a shirt you don't really mind getting any drippings on. But it is a little bit thicker than regular oil too, so it's just a different consistency. So I'm doing this last section here. I just want to make sure I get it all coated. And I'm not really detangling my hair. A lot of people do use it to detangle, but I'm not, because I like to do mine in the shower with my conditioner. But I just want to make sure that the coconut oil gets into my hair shafts. It's really good for lifting the cuticle and getting in there. And when you use the steamer is what lifts the cuticle and gets all of that moisture in there and locks it in there. So I'm going to go ahead and get to the steamer and sit under it for about 30 minutes. I'm deciding to use low steam. I have tried to do some research on whether using low steam or high steam is better. The last time I did a deep condition, I used high steam. I'm going to use low steam this time. And I'm also not going to do a full wash. I'm going to do a co-wash instead. Just to put some more moisture in, because my hair was drier than normal. So it kind of just depends on what you would like to do. I just do my regular wash routine when I do this also. But I also wanted to make sure that I got coconut oil on my scalp. Coconut oil is really good for hair growth and getting it worked into my scalp to also add moisture to my scalp as well as my hair. So I have it pinned up. Again, I will not cover it. It'll be 30 minutes under the steamer. So here is my lovely steamer. I have it next to my AC, so if it's a little bit loud, I'm sorry. As you can see in the back of the steamer is a little reservoir where you put your water in and it sits down here, and this is like for the little for the excess dripping from the hood. And then here are the controls. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on for 30 minutes, but I'm gonna add about 10 minutes. I put it on 40 because it needs to heat up, so I let it do its thing and get all steamy for me. I'm gonna add some more water to the reservoir, but I usually do that so that it can get steamed up and ready to go, and then I'll have a full 30 minutes. So it's pretty nice, and then you can vent here if you need to. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this heat up. Now I'm all steamed up. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hair as normal. Again, I said I was gonna do a co-wash, which I'll probably still do, but I might change my mind when I get in there with just the conditioner, and I'll detangle at that point. But I will also be putting a coat of coconut oil on after my shower. I'm gonna rinse my hair with some cold water and put the coconut oil on because it acts as a sealant to lock in extra moisture. Because it's natural, it's really good for your scalp as well. So I'm gonna put that on before dressing my hair with the rest of the components, as in my gel or my moisturizer. Thanks again for swinging by. See you next time.